GMC, formerly the GMC division of General Motors LLC, is an American automobile division of the American manufacturer General Motors that primarily focuses on trucks and utility vehicles. GMC sells pickup and commercial trucks, buses, vans, military vehicles, and sport utility vehicles marketed in North America and the Middle East by General Motors. In January 2007, GMC was GM's second-largest selling North American vehicle division after Chevrolet, ahead of Pontiac. History. General Motors was founded by William C. Durant on September 16, 1908, as a holding company for Buick. In 1909, GM purchased the Rapid Motor Vehicle Company, forming the basis of the General Motors Truck Company, from which the GMC truck brand name was derived. The Reliance Motor Car Company was also purchased that same year by GM. Rapid and Reliance were merged in 1911, and in 1912 the marque GMC truck first appeared on vehicles exhibited at the New York International Auto Show. Some 22,000 trucks were produced that year, though GMC's contribution to that total was a mere 372 units. GMC had some currency within GM referring to the corporate parent in general. Later GMC would become distinct as a division brand within the corporation, branding trucks and coaches. In contrast, the abbreviation for the overall corporation eventually ended up as GM. In 1916, a GMC truck crossed the country from Seattle to New York City in 30 days, and in 1926, a 2-ton GMC truck was driven from New York to San Francisco in 5 days and 30 minutes. During the Second World War, GMC truck produced 600,000 trucks for use by the United States Armed Forces. In 1925, GM purchased a controlling interest in Yellow Coach, a bus manufacturer based in Chicago, Illinois, which was founded by John D. Hertz. After purchasing the remaining portion in 1943, GM renamed it GM Truck and Coach Division. The division manufactured interurban coaches until 1980. Transit bus production ended in May 1987. The Canadian plant produced buses from 1962 until July 1987. GM withdrew from the bus and coach market because of increased competition in the late 1970s and 1980s. Rights to the RTS model were sold to Transportation Manufacturing Corporation, while Motor Coach Industries of Canada purchased the classic design. In 2002, GMC released a book entitled, GMC, The First 100 Years, A Complete History of the Company. GMC currently manufactures SUVs, pickup trucks, vans, light-duty trucks, and medium-duty trucks. In the past, GMC also produced fire trucks, ambulances, heavy-duty trucks, military vehicles, motor homes, and transit buses. Similarity to Chevrolet. GMC and Chevrolet trucks are virtually identical except for the grilles and nameplates, though their differences have varied over the years. While Chevrolet vehicles are sold exclusively at Chevrolet dealerships, GMC light trucks have been made currently available to Buick and Cadillac dealerships, with previous Pontiac and Oldsmobile dealerships also having similar arrangements, and separate franchises exist for medium and light-duty models as well. This crossover allowed GM dealers that did not sell Chevrolets to offer full lineups of both cars and trucks by offering GMC's trucks alongside non-truck divisions. Between 1962 and 1972, most GMC vehicles were equipped with quad headlights, while their Chevrolet clones were equipped with dual headlights. In 1973, with GMA Euro 1 registered trademark S introduction of the new Rounded Line Series trucks, GMC and Chevrolet trucks became even more similar, ending production of GMC A Euro 1 registered trademark S quad headlight models, and setting the standard for the Chevrolet GMC line of trucks for over 30 years. During this period, the company's sister models shared everything except for trims and prices. GM has recently begun a divergence in design between the two lines, with the 2007 model Silverados and Sierras, which have some differences in sheet metal and style. In 1996, GM merged GMC with the Pontiac division in order to give Pontiac dealerships a line of trucks, mainly to allow Pontiac dealers to compete with Chevrolet, who offered a full lineup of vehicles. While many GMC and Chevrolet trucks are mechanically identical, GMC is positioned as a premium offering to the mainstream Chevrolet brand, with luxury vehicles such as the Denali series. The profitability of the GMC brand helped its survival in 2009 during the General Motors Chapter 11 reorganization, and after the discontinuation of the Pontiac brand, many Buick franchises also sell GMC light-duty vehicles in the United States and Canada. In 2007 GMC introduced the Acadia, a crossover SUV, which was the division's first underbody vehicle whose predecessor, the GMT 360-based Envoy, was discontinued with the closure of GM's Moraine, Ohio plant on December 23, 2008. In 2009 GMC introduced the Terrain, a mid-size crossover SUV based on GM's Theta platform which slots below the Acadia as GMC's smallest crossover, replacing the Pontiac Torrent and sharing no sheet metal with the Chevrolet Equinox. GMC models: light-duty trucks, medium-duty trucks, heavy-duty trucks, buses, vans, SUVs, motor homes, military vehicles, gallery. See also: General Motors, History of General Motors, References. External links: GMC homepage, Canadian GMC homepage, GMC history, official GMC Middle East.